Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente yo-yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 797, primarily in a row. My name's Rob Hoback. Happy that you're here. Honored and humbled that you keep coming back like for real. Hey, it's Tuesday, and on Tuesdays we talk about the power of having a positive mental attitude. The power of saying, hey, it's going to be a terrific day today, writing it down, telling your friends, and then most importantly, remembering when the bullshit comes later, whether that's a bullshit sandwich, whether it's somebody being a jerk, whatever it is, and you just say, you know what, no thanks. I'm having a terrific Tuesday. It is also a terrific Tuesday because today is Ray Ray's birthday. Happy birthday, Ray Ray. I love you. I'm so proud of you. We'll talk more about you in a minute. But for now, we got some work to do because it's a work day. I got work to do. So first things first, still the realist. You know, I'm a chef. We're going to talk about it down my thank yous, but I got an air fryer a couple months ago. I've been messing around with it. And then the last few days I've been messing around with just cooking, right? And taking proteins, meat, and breading it and putting it in an air fryer. Last night we had some sour cream and onion chip coated pork chops that were delicious. First time I ever tried it, right? And I know we can do better, but I am a chef. I love to cook. Feel like that's going to be a big part of my future. On to our real talk. 'Tis the season, right? That's a Christmas thing. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Ba, la, la. But I didn't say that so I could sing that to you. I said that because I've been thinking a lot about this, that every season that we're in has a beginning and it has an end. We usually don't know. Sometimes we know the beginning. Sometimes we're already in the season before we realize, like, oh, I'm on to something here. But they're good, bad, right? And the point is that none of them last forever, right? So when you're in a great place and you're like, man, this feels awesome. I want this to last forever. Just know that it won't, right? And so that way, when you do go into, or when that season ends, you're not depressed. Just like if you're going through a depressing one, just know that that season will also end, right? Nothing lasts forever, not even cold November rain. 'Tis the season. I mean, seriously, think about it. Think about when you're in one of those euphoric states, whether it's the birth of a child, a new job, a big win, new love, rekindled love, whatever it is, right? Something that just makes you like everything looks better, right? But it ain't gonna last forever, right? Just like the other side, when you've gone through some sort of loss, whether that's a loss of a loved one, loss of a job, loss of an opportunity, a bunch of money, a client, whatever, right? And you're depressed, and you're like, oh my God, is this what the rest of my life is going to be like? No, because 'tis the season. It's got a beginning and it's got an end. Just remember that, right? Easier said than done. I get it. 'Tis the season. On to our thank yous. We're done today. Let's start with Ray Ray. Well, all right. God has been good to us in the good times, the bad. God made sure that Ray Ray got assigned to us, right? And yeah, when I think about Ray Ray, I think of how much Michael, my cousin Hobie, how his life changed, and I got bumped, and I was a little sad about it, but I got it. Like that's how you're supposed to act. When your child shows up, you're supposed to change your life and cater it to your child. I mean, it was immediate with that guy. Couldn't have been happier. Thankful for the example. Thankful that I've gotten to see Ray Ray grow up. I wish I'd have got to see her more often. But it is what it is. We'll take what we got. Number two, thankful for daddy duty. And all the people that get bumped for my kids. They were here last night. We had a good night. Thankful for Monday Night Football. If you didn't watch it, the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it's just irony that we did black and yellow today. They started out the season 11-0. Everybody, oh my God, they're going to go undefeated. Blah blah blah. Who's going to stop Pittsburgh? Well, apparently there's going to be three teams in a row. One of them being the Bengals. Last night on Monday Night Football, the Bengals they were not supposed to win that game. As we were watching the pregame show, the announcement came out that Kevin Greene passed away. Kevin Greene, professional football player just inducted into the Hall of Fame in the last couple of years. Also, football was his life, right? He ended up one of his last jobs was he was a coach with the Packers when they won the Super Bowl. And there's a famous clip of him coaching up Clay Matthews, and they stepped up and won the game. So no cause of death was given, which usually, he's 58 years old, right? So usually when that happens with somebody that young in football, that means either they took their own life or, usually there's bad news, right? And it's just super, super sad. So my heart goes out to him. Him and his family, Sam and I got to meet him. I was in this office. My desk was actually over there looking out that window when we first moved down here back in 2015 in the I mean, it's like January, February 2016. Before Jack showed up, Sam came in here and said, "Hey, Barry Sanders is coming to Tulsa for a signing Hall of Fame football thing, and I want to go." And Kevin Green was there. We got to meet him, got a picture taken with him. Super nice guy. May he rest in peace. Thankful that the NBA starts back up today or this week, and just looking forward to that. Short off season. Looks like the Lakers and got pretty good, and I'm interested to see what Kevin Durant does. And I can't wait to see what happens with the James Harden mess. What a mess. What a jerk. Selfish. Thankful for the bowl season, football season. There's one that started last night. I talked about this earlier. I'm thankful that Ray Gray showed up and I got bumped as an example of how to behave when I had kids. You know what else I'm thankful for today, tomorrow? I'm thankful for it all. I've learned that, right? If I want to be happy, I have to be thankful for what I have. It's okay to want more, but you can't get upset about it. You can be thankful for what you got. Make the best of it. You want more, you got to work hard. You got to give up something. And 2 + 2 is always 5. With that, we are done. Hands up. Peace out. We're better together. Appreciate you stopping by on Ray's birthday this terrific Tuesday. We'll see you tomorrow on December 23rd for a hump day. Hump day. We'll see you then. Deuces. #Real Talk. Love you guys.